All right, we are live. We are live. Court Chronicles from the NORF podcast. I am one third of the trio. I am Showtime.
What up? It's your boy Shaft.
And it's your boy Ride Out.
Hey man, say man, we in this thing. We in this thing. Hey man, say man.
Hey man.
Hey, I'm talking. Say man.
Yeah, today we got a special treat for you guys today. We got father-son duo. I'm gonna introduce Marcus Showtime Campbell first. If you did not see him at North Little Rock, you probably remember him because he had the curl running for Coach Cotton. It was juicy curl. Juicy.
I had mine so long it came back in style.
Yeah, he like I said, he was definitely standout. One of the best to ever come through North Little Rock. So like I said, ended up going to University of Arkansas in Fayetteville. From there, he played professional ball. As you can see, got a little hardware.
I see that.
And right now he just the things that he's gotten, he's just pouring into other kids and other people. As you can see, right beside him, we got that young stud.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know a sport that he doesn't excel in. So the question is, what does he want to put his 100% in? Because everything I done seen him do,
keep a highlight now. Keep some highlights
expectations. He rise above the expectations.
Yes.
So welcome to the podcast, Marcus and Chase Campbell, man.
Appreciate y'all having us, man. Thank y'all so much.
Appreciate y'all making time for us tonight, man.
Already. So
appreciate all y'all doing for the North Side.
Man, appreciate it. So we definitely want to give a salute. And we're gonna salute to Brotherhood for 30 plus years. People that have seen us at our best and seen us at our worst, and they can't tell the difference. So salute to Brotherhood for over 30 years.
Yes, sir. Salute.
Yeah. So let's go and get in this thing, man. How y'all feeling mentally from 1 to 10?
Oh man, I'm right now. Them Cowboys and let me down, so I'm probably I didn't want to go to sleep, man. Them Cowboys, they hurt my feelings, but
bro.
He coming off a tough game this week.
Tough game, had a good game this week. I'm feeling 8-9, feeling good.
Okay,
all right.
That's a tough game. You said he came off a tough game.
Well, we started district play, and so first game out the district was against Midland, who won the district last year. So we ended up pulling it out, winning by 1 point.
1 point.
Yeah,
that was a good one right there.
Okay,
man, yeah.
And that's how it started.
That's how district play started. that Texas football, man. Friday Night Lights is real down here in West Texas. Was originally from. So we just happy to be here,
Well, I'm a 9 as well, man. I'm excited. I actually shut down to the North this weekend, man. Got to catch up with family and hang out with moms for a little bit, do a little shopping and get us situated, man. Made it safely to and from. Back here with my guys, man. So I'm feeling good. I'm at a 9, bro. I'm at a 9.
Yeah, real. I'm at 10 as usual. I wake up out of bed feeling good at 10. I had a birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday, boss.
Celebrating one more year. Glad to be here one more year. So I'm feeling real good. So I'm at 10 plus actually.
Talk to me.
How old, boss?
46.
Oh, keep on living. Keep on living.
I'm probably 46. Yeah, I say I'm at a 9. I know the Cowboys didn't win, but
yes, sir. Eagles represented that, didn't it?
Yeah. Look, it was a close game, but a win is a win. That's what it is. You can win by 1 point, or you can win by 40 points. So win.
How you become an Eagles fan, man?
Man, honestly, Randall Cunningham was the first black quarterback I ever saw.
Okay.
And he was different. He running, and I'm like, what is going on?
He was different.
That was a real turf.
Yeah.
Right.
Was all over me from that real turf, man.
Yeah, man. So And this first question is definitely directed to both of you guys. What age did y'all start playing sports?
Talking about me or me individually?
Both of y'all.
Both of y'all.
So I started Coach Cotton. You already brought his name up. I was running track. We was in that 6-7 age group all the way through high school. Me and the Cotton boys and Cotto and Keith and Cone, bless his soul. Kareem, we bench run. We had some everybody with the Cotton boy. We was traveling all over the world at a young age. I was 6-7 years old all the way through. So
I started playing sports around 4. Soccer was my first sport, like probably everybody else, and then got into football around 5 or 6.
Okay.
When I saw him in soccer, that's when I was like, okay, he might be all right in football, but he wasn't a soccer player. He just kick it and run and get it, beat everybody and score. I had to get to the point like, okay, don't kick it with your right leg. Kick goes with your left leg now. So I forgot about soccer. Dang. Okay,
That's that footwork. That's a good footwork too, man. Soccer's a good way to start them off.
Good for the cardio too. You know what I'm saying? It's good.
Oh yeah. Now, when did both of you guys know football was your sport?
Ooh, I would say I knew it was gonna be all right when I want to say right before we went into pads, we went flag football. We had a nice little flag football team, and I remember we went to Fort Worth. We were living in Waco, Texas, and we went to go play Fort Worth. A bunch of thugs. Everybody on the team black, and I saw him compete against them, and I was like, okay, he might be all right. I think we lost that game, but in my head, I was like, all right, he kind of can play a little bit. Now I was a little nervous going into pads because I didn't want to push football on him, but he was like, no, man. I was like, okay, here go the one day. It's gonna come a time you're gonna get that one lick.
You're gonna question yourself.
You're gonna decide right there.
You saying you want to play right now, but your decision is gonna be when you get that first lick. And I think that lick came probably about 2-3 weeks later, and he was on the ground crying and everything. And I was like, okay, you remember that time I told you?
Here it is.
We can get up and leave right now. If you want, like, I'm good. I think he went back in the next play and scored a touchdown. I don't know if he was scared and didn't want to get that feeling again. He ain't been the same since in the past. So
I knew something. Now has it always been football? Like, if I'm not mistaken, he played other sports as well, right?
Well, he got his Southern Southern Assault shirt on. He plays basketball with Adidas out of Dallas.
Okay.
That's kind of the thing that's right now we're trying to figure out, because two sports. While he's shooting free throws, people running routes. And when he's running routes, people shooting free throws.
Right.
I'm like, man, it's gonna probably come to a time where you're gonna have to tighten up, and perfect your skill set. You know what I'm saying? And give your body a rest. I think we've been going for about 12 years straight, one sport to the next sport to the next sport. Baseball. He excelled in baseball, pitcher, and was stealing bases. And I wanted to get the early retirement with baseball. He said it's boring. I'm like, but shoot, too slow. I'm like, shoot, that money ain't slow.
That's what it's not. Money ain't slow at all.
Let me ask you a question. Which sport do you like better? Out of baseball, football, basketball, which one you like better?
I'm thinking it's with the seasons, but getting the offers in football, probably football.
Probably football?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Say that. That's
like
how tall are you?
6'1.5".
Oh, okay. Gone for the half in there, huh?
Yeah, he's still smaller than me. Yeah, still shorter than me. Yeah. When we went to TCU, they did the measurements. I was like, oh yeah, you short. But you know what though? That's kind of what's hurting with basketball and recruiting, because they looking at the 6'8", 6'9s. So coaches have to see him. Coaches have to see him on the court to like, okay, I noticed him. You got your Big Sam that play with out of Mississippi, your 6'10s. They already automatically. Coaches have to see him on the field. So hopefully, in the next few weeks, we start getting some offers in basketball. I'm trying to do that Charlie Ward thing.
Right.
You tell
him. And I ain't trying to jump to some more questions, but it's schools like Texas Tech, Baylor, Arkansas, where we know all those coaches on both basketball and football, they'll be like, okay, here, we need you here playing both sports. But that's a tough task, man. And it's heavy on the body also.
Yes, sir.
So, Chase, let me ask you something, nephew. What's your daily routine like? You got a lot going, young man. Every time I look up, you had a visit here, had a visit there, you know what I'm saying? But, what's your daily routine like now? You got a lot going on.
Get up early, pray for sure.
I like that.
Yeah, that's a good start. You really can stop.
And man, even right there, I'll walk by sometimes and I'll peep in his room, just make sure he's up. He'd be over there praying. I almost want to cry, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, okay, that's his mama in him, I guess.
Right.
And he always make his bed up. So I'm like, okay, dude, all right.
Yeah.
Try to do the same thing every day. So just make it a routine. Eat, brush my teeth, tell my parents I love them, my sister, have a good day. Then get on to practice, school, everything, film, all that, and then come back home, do it again the next day.
Tell my parents I love them. I love that, man.
Yes, sir. So you hold on to that. Even wherever you decide to go, it's gonna be a phone call you got to make after that.
But I'm looking at this daily routine. I'm like, okay, where the girls at?
Yeah.
I was like, hey man, I work with kids every day, man. I'm like, shit, what you got going on, man? Yeah,
Right.
They'll be there. I'll have some time for them. Okay, well, all right. Daddy back in his day was, oof.
Yeah. Showtime, man. Showtime.
I don't want to say too much live, but I'm like, okay.
Showtime, man.
Yeah, like, all right, man, make some time for the girls. Keep your mind off weights and running all the time. Enjoy life, man. But
Right.
I take it he enjoying it because he keeping me busy.
Yeah. I'm tripping because I'm 45 and I don't even make my bed up, man.
Hey, look, I see him and I go in there and like throw the covers over.
Yeah.
I was trying to see if the bed was all right here a few minutes ago. I'm like, dude, this is a good dude.
Man, let me ask y'all this, man. What was y'all most memorable moment on the field?
Me playing?
Yeah.
Man, SEC championship, 1995. I don't know where my camera at or whatever. SEC championship.
Oh yeah, I see that. I see that.
I made my first. That was my first start, and it was against Florida. So, and I had a real good game going against Jaquez Green, Danny Warford, and all them. So, to me, in Atlanta, SEC championship, my first start. That's where I was like, okay, this is nice. This is big time, man.
Yeah.
And I would say then, but I have a memorable moment. High school, playing in the snow against Conway. I'm talking about.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I caught like an 80-yard pass where I was just slid all the way into the end zone. So I remember that because that snow was, and when I got up, snow was all in my face. I was like, okay, all right, I'm glad I caught that thing.
Right, for real. Yeah. You said it was against Conway?
Yep, against Conway.
I think that's what Bentron said. I think he had is that the same game he had?
Yeah.
So that was our big rival then.
Okay.
Yeah, and so that was a big game. Yeah, Bentron, I think Bentron probably had about 40 tackles.
One game, no, right.
In one game, yeah.
Right.
It was a big house. Big house. Yeah, I don't know.
What about you, Chase?
Probably Friday.
Friday was a good game. But, last year we won the bi-district championship, and we played in El Paso. It was a long game, and we ended up winning. But in my AAU days, back in 10U, we had won the national championship. Yeah, it was.
I had to think about that though. We won the national. We was in the national championship for football. Came back the next year for basketball.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, for the championship. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be all right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a nice little ride. Yeah,
it was all like kind of the same group of people too. Play football and basketball together, so it was good.
Oh, okay, you still play with them now? You still in touch with them now?
I'm in touch with them, but out in Lubbock now. They're all in Waco still.
We moved to we moved to Lubbock like 4 or 5 years ago. That was a real decision me and my wife had to make because we left Arkansas when he was 2, and then we moved to Waco. And so from 2 all the way to a couple years ago, those were his friends, his family. It ain't hard for me to move because I got ESPN and Scotch.
Right.
But we were primary worried about him with his friends, so we had to make sure we were still going back and forth with them. But yeah, we over in the middle of nowhere right now, but no complaints.
Right.
Hey, Chase, I got a question for you, man. Who do you model your game after?
I would say Devontae Adams. I like him a lot, and Stephon Diggs. I like Devontae Adams route running and
feet.
Stephon Diggs hands.
Foot.
And them being
Stephon Diggs hands. I ain't never heard nobody say that. Stephon Diggs hands. I heard that. He do got them hands.
Yeah. And that's one thing he got better than I had, hands. That's why I came out of high school, #1 receiver in the state. But shoot, so I got to Arkansas, they moved me to defense so fast. And that's why I think when he was young, I was always trying to throw to him to make sure he catch it because I ain't really have hands. But
but was the #1 receiver? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, coming up the state, baby. Yeah, 1993.
Okay.
I definitely gotta ask, man. Do y'all have to add on to your house to put all of his trophies and awards in?
Hey, but look, when we moved here, we stopped because it was getting kind of full. Yeah, it was getting there. The ribbons, the rings. Oh yeah, man. That's a funny question because we stopped doing that when we moved here because, like you say, the space was running out, and now it's more of these letters that's coming in by the pile every day from different schools that we're trying to keep up with. But I'm thinking get rid of that stuff. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's getting kind of hard to keep up. Trying to look up. It's a new post. I'm like,
man.
Now I am going to ask this, and I'm really intrigued to know this answer. So, I put Chase at the X, and at Marcus, I put you as D-back.
On him?
Here we go.
Who winning?
He gonna come down hurting. I tell you. I would say I was a bigger corner, so I kind of had issue with the quick small receivers, Jaquez Green, Peerless Price. Now he has that quickness as a big receiver.
Gotcha.
I think I'm probably a little faster. But if it come down to a jump ball, yeah, he probably got me on the jump ball because he got the hops and everything. But when he came down, he gonna get a throat, something in his throat, a punch in his stomach.
He gonna pay for it, right? He gonna pay for it.
He gonna want to catch it.
When he get that in his throat, because I was a dirty DB. I was trying to get it. If you can't breathe, you can't run a route.
Right.
They lying.
Make money, huh?
Yeah, I think he would slide by me if he was on a go route, but my speed would catch back up. But once that ball got in the air, I would say he'd probably get his hands on it first, and then we'll dot to be continued. But and then sometimes I try to dust off the. We work out every day. He has an out period at school, so I meet him at 4:00 or whatever every day. And I get out there and try to jam him and stuff. I be trying to play it off like I ain't going hard, but yeah, his quickness probably would get me.
Okay.
Chase, you hooped a little bit, right? I heard that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, man, your mother was pretty good on that court, man.
That's what I heard.
She was nice on that court. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, they won. They won.
Yeah. Her and Celia now.
Yeah, you get out there and test her skills out.
Oh man, she thinks she's the best athlete in the house.
She has a right to. She got rings, man.
Yeah, I think, but she's still like 3rd or 4th. We got a little girl. Camden's gonna probably pass her pretty soon. But if she was here, she'd tell you she's one of the best. But you talking about basketball, yeah, but not just basketball. She went to Arkansas in track. Right. Time All-American and everything. So it's just bloodline over here.
Yeah, that's all it is, man.
Yeah, but she go out there right now. It'll take about 2 weeks for recovery.
Yeah,
me too, though.
Right. They put up some shots, play some horse or something.
Exactly.
So that's what's up,
man.
Okay.
But I got a question for you, Chase, man. On this recruitment process, man, is as far as the experience, man, how's that going for you? Like, what are you looking for right now?
Looking in a school like the culture, just being needed there, not just wanted there, and then recruiting process in general, just seeing all the facilities, going to these game day visits. We were at Arkansas versus Tennessee a few weekends ago. It was a great game, great atmosphere.
Stormed the field. We stormed the field.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's dope, man. Well, you enjoy to take your time with it, man. Enjoy to take your time with it, man. Like you got your head on straight, everything, man. Your pops got he got the lead for you, man. So continue to listen to him and that guidance, man. You gonna end up in the right spot. Keep smiling too, y'all. Them smiles contagious, boy. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
But I'm not trying to force nothing, but ain't nothing like a Razorback, you know.
Hey, I wouldn't either. I was finna call the Hogs. I ain't gonna do it.
Hey.
I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, what about coach wise? Like, what have you ever been like inspired by a coach? Like, what do you get the inspiration from?
Inspiration from a coach in general, or just
in general, man. Just in general.
Yeah. Just them telling me keep working hard, and then them seeing my film, telling me what I can work on, and it makes me want to go hard.
Okay.
So there's a little drum roll. So this is directed.
Drums, please.
Boy, this is directed to Marcus. I'm pretty sure this answer is gonna break the internet. Definitely gonna break.
Oh,
break our page.
What's okay? I think I know.
So who?
Okay.
Go ahead. Go on. Is your Mount Rushmore North Little Rock football?
All right, so I watch the show every week. First of all, I appreciate all y'all do. I hear a bunch of these answers. I set a criteria for
we appreciate you watching the show, my brother.
So I had 1 championships.
Okay.
All right. I had 2 multi-sports.
Okay.
And I had 3 if you went on to the next level.
Okay.
And played, and not just went to the next level, because you have a lot of people, Cotto, Cotton, Earl, Scott, they played in Arkansas and everything, but competed in then record books.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my good 4 for the criteria. So with that in hand, man, when I first got to North Little Rock, I was an M&M transfer, and I would go in the track room, I would see this name, all these records. I would go in the football room, and y'all might not know him, but his name is Melvin Lewis. Y'all might want to go back, and it's old school Melvin Lewis, because I would see his records and I was like, okay, I want to break those records. Okay, I want to break that record. Okay. I never got to see him play, but he was always
in the record. Name,
yeah, Lewis. Second one, I would say Larry Ross. And Larry Ross, because he was 2 sports, basketball, high degree football, went on to the next level at Oklahoma. I think he played 1-2 years at Oklahoma, but he's smart. So engineer, I think he stopped playing, but I had to go with Larry Ross because he ran track also, championship with the track team. Mm-hmm. I got to go with my guy, Anthony Sweeney, Tank, prime time.
Okay.
Back in my days, it was prime time and showtime.
Okay.
And I got Anthony, I got him on there because that one spot, you can have all different names. I heard Vonsky's name, I've heard Ben Trun, Drew Love, heard all those names up, Derek White. But Tank really brought exposure to the city because he was getting recruited by Notre Dame. He ended up going to Notre Dame. He had Lou Holtz in the city where everybody was waiting on Lou Holtz to come. And Tank was fast. And so we were tracking everything. He was a good baseball player. But so Melvin, Larry, and Sweeney.
Okay. Now I'm gonna do a small pivot.
Well, that's 3. Oh, I forgot.
I knew the 4th.
I got my championship.
I knew it. There you go.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. In the record book, still at North Little Rock. All right. No more receiver come out. Then I went to Arkansas. I'm in the record books up there. It hurts me that these people don't mention my name. and I know all of them. I know Lil Love when I was a strength coach at Arkansas. He came, he said he was gonna call in. And I knew Pot Love because we grew up running track and everything. Ben Trun, Jimmy Beasley. I recruited him at Arkansas, Kenyatta Tolbert. I was his host when he came to Arkansas. So I know all of them from a wide span. And it's upsetting that they don't get
That's all right.
Showtime's name. But off that criteria, I gotta go with those four, me included, because I got my championship. I'm in them record books, multi-sports. And, you know, hey, I don't want to brag on myself, because ain't nobody gonna give me no credit around here, and it's hurt.
Yeah.
I hope that people that watching now will understand these facts that I'm giving here. Henceforth, my name get brought up in this conversation.
Yeah.
It's boggling. It's mind-boggling.
Now,
either they don't know or don't show or care about what's going on over here with show.
I'm saying.
now it's a B-side to that too. So I'm gonna flip it over to you, Chase. Chase, who is your Mount Rushmore of NFL players? Four names.
Yeah.
Any position.
Well, that's tough.
You don't give a fuck.
I gotta go Tom Brady. That gotta be one.
Okay.
That's
a tough one, bro. That's tough.
Ooh. Tom Brady, Deion Sanders. Deion Sanders.
Respect that. Showtime with prime time.
Jerry Rice.
Yeah, Jerry Rice. Jerry Rice.
I was about, you know what? Being a wide receiver, I'm surprised you weren't about to say Jerry Rice. But okay,
right. That's what I was like. Him most.
They are. JR's a GOAT.
Yeah. You're the dude.
One more.
Yeah. You got Jerry, Tom Brady. You got one more.
Deion Sanders.
One more.
And who present that you like right now? You don't like Lamar?
President? Oh, I go Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes.
Texas Tech. We get to see him a lot down here in Lubbock. You know, that's where we get to see him a lot. He did big things. He doing big things with Adidas too, bringing it down here. So
yeah.
I was.
That's a nice little list.
That's nice.
Man, that's a nice list. My favorite player, even though we didn't get to see his potential, but you kind of saw where it was going. Sean Taylor was a bad boy, man.
Oh, yeah, safety. He would light you up.
Yeah. Man, I love to watch Sean Taylor, man. So I just kind of hate to see, you know what transpired with him. But now, even if you look at his daughter, she All-American in volleyball. I see, I think she just signed with North Carolina. So yeah, but man, I love Sean Taylor, man.
Yeah, man. Bless his soul. Yeah, Sean Taylor. Ooh.
Yeah. So, Sho, do you feel any pressure or expectation with Chase going to the next level?
Not so much as pressure. Recruiting has changed a lot, and so it's just the point of going down that uncharted territory, not knowing what's going on. So I and like me and his mom, we would love him to go to Tech. We would love him to go to Arkansas. But like I told his mama, wherever he go, I'm gonna give me a condo. But you have to keep your eye. Like here recently, getting a lot of call from agents trying to represent NIL.
Really?
And so that stuff didn't happen to me until I was like my senior year at Arkansas. But now they getting them early. And so my thing is just trying to make sure all he has to do is just perform and do right. Stay out of trouble. And I'll take care of the outside noise. But now it's get to the point where you have to get a brand. You have to get your LLC. You got to do all. So that's more work than it is than working out. Pluck the people out, no new friends type of thing. But then every day a new rule changes. Like they just changed the rule the other day with 105 scholarships. It used to be 80. Now you get 105 and split 20 million. Those little small things you have to keep up with, especially when you're trying to determine where you're going to go, where you're going to visit and everything. The pressure with us being here in the middle of West Texas is trying to get to these schools to visit so we can check out the culture, build a relationship with the coaches. So we had to catch early flights to try to make it to Arizona, making sure that TBAs go coincide with what we have going on and everything. So the pressure is more outside, the uncharted stuff, not knowing what's going to happen, what's happening and everything, trying to keep up with everything. Because it's not like with us back in the day, you get your good letter and, hey, I want to go there and you're done. Now, now you having situations to where you might build a relationship with a coach one year, he gone to another school. The plus part is now you might get on that list of getting a scholarship from that other school he went to, but everything is changing on a daily basis. So that's more pressure on the outside stuff, not the football or the basketball stuff. Okay. I hope I answered that kind of where you can understand.
Yeah. That's
look, I'm learning as you speak.
Yeah, man. And then
I'm always curious how that recruiting process is now.
Yeah,
letter you go there, but there's so much into it now. So
yes,
I'm very curious about how that works, man.
And time is flying.
Yeah.
So like I want to say it really didn't pick up to what 9th grade summer, 10th grade, and then it just said boom.
Yeah.
And it's been going fast ever since.
Okay. So I got a question for Chase. Chase, how do you balance the demands of your personal life and football?
Well, it's balancing, and then it's also making the main thing, keeping it the main thing, and not going out to parties, all that, just trying to make sure I can have a personal life after and everything. So football is higher, but still balancing with hanging out with friends, family, everyone around me.
Setting the foundation.
Man, he ain't been here before, man.
Man, I don't want to do nothing I did. That's why. Exact opposite. Exact opposite.
And Mark, I got a question for you. How do you balance being a coach / trainer and a father to Chase?
So, I got the background of playing. Then I had a history of being in strength and conditioning. But I don't try to push nothing on them. I actually hire shooting coaches. I actually hire speed trainers just so he can see that the same thing I'm telling you.
You get it from somebody else.
Yeah, they tell you hearing it from somebody else. We got throwing coaches, we got shooting coaches, we just picked up doing the massages and everything. So he driving now, so that kind of helps me and save me about 4 or 5 hours in the day.
Right.
And the thing I like about it is, like I say, they have these out periods. Most of his friends, they talking about the person, like they'll go to somebody's house and chill out or whatever. We working out. And now it start with me and him. Then you'll see somebody else like, okay, I want to come. Then here's somebody else, and now all of a sudden we got about 4 or 5 people working out. And I have to ask him, like, this is your individual time. You good with that other person coming? You good with such? Because this is your time. But the proof is in the pudding, and people want to get better. And so with me, it keeps me out of trouble. So if I'm working him out, I ain't doing nothing I ain't supposed to be doing. Not saying I'll be doing nothing bad. All the viewers or whatever. It's just occupying me and keeping me in shape a little bit. And the thing is, he'll text me, we going today. Sometimes I'll be like, ooh, I want to lay on this couch a little bit. But
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, and it helps me stay active. Helps me see actually what he's doing and little fine-tuning stuff, man.
I love it.
Yeah, my balance is good. Like I said, ESPN and Scotch. That's all I need.
I love it.
How often do y'all bump heads though?
Ooh, I don't think we. Well, right now, he got 2 chores. What's your chores?
Trash and dog.
So dog poop outside and trash. And right now, every trash can in the house is full.
It sounds like you got some chores to do, Chase.
That's what it sounds like, Chase.
They only got 2 chores, and I have to outside. But outside of that, I don't really think we bump heads. He driving, so we got a little stuff, wrinkles and stuff, speed and all that. You got to work out, but it really ain't no bumping heads, man. I'm blessed, man. Dude, his mama has done a great job with him.
You have as well, brother. You have as well.
And when I was coming up, I used to get whoopings by the pound.
Not about a pound.
Not about a pound. Not about a pound.
And I was thinking, I don't think I ever probably had one whooping probably, and that one whooping was probably about 2 licks. It started hurting me to do it.
Right.
Yeah, but never. Knock on wood. Never. I don't think we don't bump heads. I don't think we bump heads. But you want to answer that?
Nah,
he might have a different perspective than what I'm.
Not anything recent, but back like when we first started working out hard, I used to not really, but then him giving me other coaches telling me the same stuff. So knowing I got to make it, and he's trying to help me, not just yell at me and stuff. So
yeah, just going through the motion. I mean, okay, yeah, he used to go through the motion, man.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
man, look, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I could be in the bed sleep.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like, okay,
he best at all time. You know, he just
yeah, and then it's not like you said, that's the best thing I did, because we probably would have started bumping heads if I hadn't stepped outside myself and said, okay, what can I do? I think it was more me with my attitude, but like, no, you can go faster. No, you can do this better. Do it again. Let's go. Stop, but no bumping heads, but just little small
and
stuff.
also seeing that it's like paying off. The work that we put in is paying off.
Yeah,
right.
That's the key right there, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
To pay off.
Yeah.
What was that? What was that consistent advice you always gave him? What did you find yourself consistently saying?
To Chase?
Yes.
Every morning, protect yourself at all times.
Okay.
That's my saying to him. Protect yourself at all times. That means even if you just watch what you're doing, watch who around you. Yes. Watch what's going on. You can get caught in the middle. Stuff can happen fast. Protect yourself at all. I think I say that more than I say I love you. Protect yourself at all times, because now, people looking at you. You got a target on your back. You represent your mama. You represent your daddy. You represent the Blue on Flat podcast.
Right.
Watch what you're doing at all times. Protect yourself, man. And that can go with anything.
Right.
School work, football work, whatever. Just protect yourself at all times. That's what I think I said that the most. Protect yourself at all times.
Okay. I like that.
Yeah. Marcus, fill in the blank. Marcus Campbell wouldn't be here without
God. My Lord and Savior. And then right next to him be my wife. We are going on 20 years right now. We're 20 years married, 28 together. So her.
Yeah. This one for you, Chase. One album you can listen to without pushing skip.
One album.
I like that one.
I go. Rod Wave, Fight the Feeling.
Okay.
Rob Cole. Yeah, that's
he just dropped a new one too.
He just dropped it. Yeah.
I like it. Yeah.
Wade be singing, don't he?
Yeah.
Wade be out it, man.
Yeah. And this one is for both of y'all. What is a guilty pleasure?
I would say just getting too comfortable and like staying in the house sometimes when I can go work out, get even better.
Yeah, and I'm getting older. I'll be 50 in February, so taking naps.
Taking naps.
Yeah, man, these naps I find myself napping.
It's like a little recharge now.
Yeah, it don't even matter. It be in the middle of the day. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take me a quick nap.
Right.
Because the life is you're just so busy, and
right. Get in while you can, especially when you say he on you like that, calling you for workout. You never know.
Yeah, man, get my nap in. Yeah, I take naps before bed because I be tired.
Taking sleeps.
Not a nap before bed.
Yeah, I take me a nap. And I try to play it off.
No, you take a nap before bed, brother.
Man, so like my little girl, her bedtime is 8:30. I think it just moved to 9. But shoot, I'll be ready for it. Like, come on in here. Let's go. Let's
right.
That's how I get to spend my little quality time with her. I be trying to play it out, but I be trying to get in the bed early. My wife, she do she's busy taking care of the house and working and everything. So she'll, after everybody go to sleep, she stay up and watch her little shows to about 11 or 12.
Yeah.
I mean, it's time to go to bed now. Yeah, man.
This is my last question. The fellas I have one or two more. So you can have dinner with 3 people, dead or alive. Who are those 3 people?
I gotta start off with I'm a Jay-Z fan. I'm gonna holler at Jay-Z. I want to take a walk with Jesus.
Okay.
And
You better.
yeah, and then man, that third one probably. I don't know. It probably like what's the Cybertruck guy? Elon, Musk.
Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to really pick his brain because I mean when we stayed in Waco, we were right down the street from where he used to send the space shuttles and stuff up.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so he's interesting to me. I really want to see what he really think about the world because it seems like he going off to create another world somewhere with everything he's doing around here. So I'll say Elon, my savior, and I gotta go with Jay-Z. See what kind of advice he did. That might get me close to Beyonce too. Don't tell me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We see where the real direction is.
Yeah.
My man.
I'll probably go Drake. That's probably my favorite rapper, Drake.
Okay.
And then I'd probably go LeBron. One of the
Hey, so far, Chase, you're doing really well.
Oh my God, you brought up
my
LeBron.
favorite rapper, and LeBron is my favorite player. So far, you're on my good side, young man. Keep going. Keep going.
I'd go Drake, LeBron, and then I'd probably go Michael Jordan. Want to see if them two debate each other, see who they think is better.
Okay.
MJ.
Okay.
I like that.
I like that.
I like you, Chase. You all right with me?
A lot of money in that list.
Boy, it's a whole lot.
Boy.
No. So
Yes, sir.
man. I'm excited to see what the future holds, young man. I'm excited to see what the future holds for you. I've been following the highlights as well as following your father and everything, man. And
Come here.
As of tonight, you got 3 more fans. You have 3 more uncles. We're gonna continue to follow you, man, and just try to do what we can to encourage you, not only field but off the field as well.
All right, we got she wanted to peep in.
What's up? How you doing?
This the next superstar right here, Camden.
How you doing, superstar?
Rose. She in that top percentile height wise. She gonna be taller than them up. Yeah, like you can't be no 6'4" waitress.
Right.
She asked the question when she first started sports. She's like, "Did y'all make Chase play?" No, we're making you.
Right. So she hooping?
Hooping, soccer, volleyball.
Ooh, volleyball?
Yeah.
Of course you're playing volleyball. You gotta be playing volleyball.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, but that's just some more money out of my pocket. But by that time, Chase has some
Chase
NIL. Yeah, Chase has some good NIL money to help me when I start all back over with all the traveling and stuff again.
Right. It's gonna all pay off. It's gonna all pay off in due time.
Yeah, for sure. So Chase, have you narrowed it down, or you still kind of playing out the field?
No, I haven't narrowed it down yet. No, sir. Just taking it all in.
Okay.
And the thing is, like, we got a little ways to go, but a short time to get there. You know.
Right.
A dream. And here goes something else too. Right out too. This can kind of change. We had to change his schedule for classes because anticipating him leaving in December, going to whatever football school, not being able to play basketball. It's like, ooh.
Right.
Yeah. So
yeah.
So when y'all were talking about the balancing things, like, okay, it's a big puzzle that you got to put all the pieces together. So, because I'm like, I know he gonna want to play his senior year, but when that NIL say, "Come on, let's get that check,"
Make some adjustments now.
Forget graduation. Yeah, man. So
he's a junior now, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. So we got short time to get there, but it's moving fast, man. It's real moving, progressing well.
Yeah.
We blessed to have y'all, man, on the show, and we love everything y'all doing, and what I'm saying, we just want to keep watching and keep seeing y'all grow, and keep seeing y'all go up, man. We really appreciate y'all being on the show today.
Appreciate y'all having us, man. Thank you all y'all doing, man.
For sure, man. You can tell you definitely from good stock. You definitely a very mannerable young man. Man, well spoken. Like I said, the sky's the limit. As my brother said. We see big and great things. In the horizon. just make sure, just let us know where you're playing. Send us a couple of T-shirts. That's all.
Oh, we won't.
We had to get you back on here for the announcement. We had to get you back on there for that.
Yeah, there you have it.
Yeah, for sure.
That'll be real good.
Yeah, for sure.
Make it a date.
Yeah.
Right.
I can dig it. Set it up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Also, I like I said, if you went to North Little Rock, like I said, if you don't know who Showtime is, you didn't go to North Little Rock. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I the way I look at it.
Man. Thank you.
Bad, the thing is, I grew up in North Little Rock, and then we moved to Little Rock, and then we moved back to North Little Rock. We moved back. I literally stayed right around the corner from Corey Overton. Literally right around the corner, right behind McCain Mall, in the Lakewood area. So, like I said, I remember, the twins, Karen, and your cousin, all of them. I know all of them.
Man.
And actually, when I was at Eastern Star,
Eastern
Tony,
Star Baptist Church.
yeah, I was older than me, but I was good friends with Tony. And I just remember always hanging out with Tony Hines and everything. So, like I said, man, I didn't know y'all all my life, literally. I was a young pup, but like I said, I know y'all all your life. So, man, like I said, Chase, you come from good stock, man. Your dad is a great person. Even when I moved to Fayetteville, I used to hang out with him and Big Cat, rest in peace. Man,
don't tell too much. Don't tell.
Man, no, you see, I'm leaving it right there. I'm leaving it right there, man. I'm leaving right
there. Stick to that routine, young man. You're gonna be all right.
You just stay the course. Stay the course, Chase, man. You definitely, I live vicariously, watching the highlights and everything that your dad posts, man. So I'd be looking at the numbers. It'd be like 4 catches, 168 yards and 3 touchdowns. I'm like, yeah,
4 catches?
104 catches at 168 yards.
Hey, I had to check the record, but he had 1 passing, 1 rushing, 3 receiving. I was like, man, I don't think they ain't done that around here.
Right, like for real.
5 carries for 105 yards rushing. Yeah. Coach called me off guard with that one. I was like, ooh, get down.
Yeah,
get down. Get low.
Yeah.
Go and go. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Keep having fun with it, man.
Man, yeah. And enjoy the process too. Like I said, enjoy this process. Because like I said, once you get older and everything, the last thing you want to do is be like, I wish I would have.
Right.
Yeah, you'll never be this young again. So enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. And it's funny you said it because this summer he got called back to Adidas basketball, and I'm like, okay, this is a big summer for football, and I was hoping he just go out there and be mediocre and with basketball, but I don't know if y'all seen he dunking on everybody. I'm like, he might got a chance. I can't.
Hey, hold him back.
Hey, the real 401k plan right here, man. Right now he all up in my 30-pack money.
So
it is a good thing though.
Yeah. Like I said, stay the course, man. And we definitely appreciate you guys, man. Let everybody know where they can find you on your social media.
Instagram, Chase.Campbell4. And then Twitter is at 26ChaseC.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's my man.
Gotcha. Now, I do want to ask you this, Chase, before we hop off. Your football number. What's the inspiration behind your football number?
Well, so they gave it to me my sophomore year. It was one of the only single numbers, and then this next year I was keeping it, but senior year I plan on going to 4.
Uh-oh.
It's going down now.
Okay, that'll set the brand back up. C4. Okay, thank you, man.
I like that.
Hey, that's breaking news, man.
Breaking news. You heard it here.
Got me on your blood.
You heard it here first.
Heard it on the Chronicles.
Dang, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Where can people find you on social, Marcus?
Oh, I'm old school. I'm just on Facebook, Marcus Campbell, and then on Instagram I think I'm Minister Marcus.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I think one of the best things they did was when they tied them together. You put a post here.
Yeah.
Right. I'm Commodore 64. Y'all probably don't even know what Commodore 64 is, man. I'm old school computer with the black screen with the green. So
Okay.
Yeah. So I really ain't too tech savvy. That's why I post him and everything. But I really on social media, it's hard to keep up with.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially all the highlights he putting out.
Oh,
Man.
Battery stay dead.
Yeah.
So,
Man.
Oh, man.
Yeah, well, we definitely appreciate you guys jumping on. Like I said, man, you're part of the family now. Chase, you got three new uncles. You know what I'm saying? So, we got your back, whatever we can do, however we can support. We are here. We definitely appreciate y'all taking time out on your busy schedule, jump on and just chopping it up with us. It's called a podcast, but it's really just a conversation. So we definitely appreciate it. And what we'll do is we're gonna send I'm gonna hit your show. We're gonna send you a little something on behalf of the pod. And we definitely appreciate it.
And I want when you hit me, I want to give all y'all his number too. So
Okay.
It takes a village, man.
Yeah, that's where we come from. Don't mind it all, brother. Please do.
It might be some things he might not want to talk to me about. I always want to make sure he has some influential people in his life to advise him and direct him in the right way. So I'm gonna make sure I get y'all his number. Like, hey, just checking in on you. Or he might just say, hey, I need help with this right out. What I need to share with us. So
Yeah, for sure. I had no problem doing that.
Or he might say, man, y'all need to holler at my dad. He tripping.
Whatever it is, feel free, young man.
Yeah. Like I said, ride out in Fayetteville. Me and Shav down here in Dallas. So, like I said, we hop, skipping the jump. So just let us know. We definitely got you.
So appreciate all y'all doing, man, and keep up the good work, man.
Appreciate y'all stay on. We're gonna end it. We definitely appreciate y'all for jumping on. Everybody that has tuned in, we definitely appreciate it.
My man.
Yeah, that was a good one now.